Good morning. Here we are, day 12 of the Camino. Getting ready to get started. I think it's day 12.
Yeah.
Somewhere right around there of the Camino. Great day yesterday, had a lot of fun. Today is a 23K walk into San João de Madeira.
That was good.
That was good. She speaks Portuguese now, so I'm glad she was able to let me know that was good. The temperatures dropped. It's supposed to be, it was 92 yesterday, and today's supposed to be 81. We're actually walking in some mist and some overcast, but as you can hear, back on the road.
Yay.
Yay. We finally have air conditioning tonight. Don't need it. All right, here we go.
Bye.
So as we're walking through here, nice overcast. Sam was just saying, she's totally right. It's humid. We're still sitting here sweating, even though the air temperature doesn't feel hot. It's humid. So I'm hoping this wasn't a big error sleeping in an extra 2 hours and we got hit this afternoon with high humidity. I checked before and it seems like the humidity tends to be high here in the mornings and lowers throughout the day. So that's my hope. The humidity goes away and becomes a beautiful day. If not, you know I'll be complaining later. All right, we're about 4K in or so, I think, and then our first stop here. Nothing open for breakfast, and this is usually what we like to do, is do 5 or 6K and then breakfast. Last town didn't have anything, which is fine. So we're here grabbing some chipicao, mini croissants, and a little orange juice that I've fallen in love with. So we got, I think, about a 6K stretch ahead of us and another small town. Should be an easy day. The overcast is staying with us. Supposed to be a little bit hilly. We need to find an ATM. We are really low on cash, and we probably should have got an ATM before we left the last big town. Luckily, we're staying in a town with, I don't know, 25, 30,000 people tonight. Pretty good sized town. Won't be difficult to find anything there. I know by United States standards, 25,000 is small, but here it's a pretty good sized town. Hoping this weather keeps up. Like I said, a little humid, but there's a cool breeze. It's great. Sam said that she's actually a little chilly now that she's taking her backpack off. Yeah, what she said. So Sam was curious about the weather, so she just checked it. It is beautiful out. It's about 70 degrees. Hard to ask for much better than that, but it is 85% humidity. We're not crazy. Feels a little humid out, but hey, it's been beautiful. Albergaria-A-Nova, or the right way to say it is
Oliveira de Azeméis.
Thank you, Google. So the walk between the Laps Cafe and this cafe was, I think, fantastic. I think Sam's going to disagree. It was really intriguing. We went through this little town, Bompadero.
Besteiros.
And the town was founded in 1554. Every building in this little town was older than the United States of America. Just really cool to see that history. There was kind of like a little stream that was running across the town and everything there. just really neat history. It wasn't the most lively town, but it would have been neat to see the views from up there. Probably were spectacular if it wasn't so overcast. I am not complaining about the overcast. We are actually loving that. After we came down through that town, we had to walk a little bit more road walking, no big deal, but then we ended up coming to these railroad tracks through a tunnel, and that is a working train area. The train came by not long after we were there, so that was kind of a trip to see. We were kind of sad we missed the train and kind of glad we missed the train because, as you can see, it was tight, it was narrow, very difficult to walk through. After that, we came down all on a trail, came down through some eucalyptus, and it dropped us into these beautiful, really nice fields on a trail. Really wide open spaces, no cars, which was really nice. Went over this cool little bridge that had a mural of Jesus on it. So we got videos there of that. And then we came out of that area and had some hills. You like those hills?
No, not at all. They were tough. And it's still kind of humid, so.
She's right. I mean, it's definitely humid. And it's been pretty much straight up into here. Been not straight up, but it's been up all the way to get to here. We've got another ham and cheese sandwich, Diet Coke. I don't think we're quite halfway yet. Might be close to halfway. Yeah, maybe we are.
It's almost noon.
It's almost noon. We started late. We did get a nice sleep in this morning. We didn't get on the road till 8:15, I think.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice, but that was all part of the plan. And so far, I'm not regretting it. It's still overcast. It's breezy. The temperature really hasn't changed, even though it's gotten hotter thermostat-wise. The humidity's dropped. It's still there, but it's not nearly as high. So it feels pretty comfortable. So we decided to hang out for a little bit longer. Got some cookies. Sam's got her low sugar cookie and a cafe con leche because she's actually a little bit cold right now. It's only her second cafe con leche. Oh, she's liking it. So a few minutes ago, we're pouring in sweat, complaining how warm we are. And now, because of being drenched in sweat and a little breeze, we're cold. It is awesome to be at the end of July and to be cold. Well, we're going to enjoy and keep on moving on. So we're in. Definitely hilly. It did get warmer than we were expecting, but I don't know that I regret our decision for leaving late. Most of the morning was beautiful. It's just bad timing for the sun to come out right as the hills decided to come out as well. Some nice views, some nice little towns. Nothing really overly memorable. There were some scenes where we're walking up these hills and then we'd come across and you're on this very narrow street and there's a wall on both sides of the street. So all Sam and I could think is like, if a car comes, where do we go? But luckily, no car came. So Sam picked tonight's place, as you can see. So it's a little change of pace for us tonight. I am sitting here in the air conditioning right now, really enjoying it. The only other kind of concern we have, or I have, is about 1 kilometer out, felt some type of a pop in my knee. So we took the last 1K pretty slow. I'm able to put my weight on it and move it just fine. Every once in a while, there's a sharp pain that kind of goes through it, but we're here. We're going to kind of take it easy. It's about 3 o'clock. Just kind of watch it. Hopefully everything goes well. So we had a little snack, but Sam was still hungry, so she got herself a ginormous sandwich. Seriously, this is called a francesinha. It's like the local dish of Portugal, I think. We tried it once before in Porto. Pretty good. We wanted to try it again. We were recommended it here. It's like sausage and like burger, and is that an egg on top? And cheese. We don't even remember what it is. All right, so we're looking at like Portuguese sausage, some ham, some cheese, some eggs, some bread, some more cheese. We'll see. It's good, right? Yeah. It's a little after 9 p.m. Just got back to the hotel, had a couple drinks in town, grabbed some bites, some more olives. Olives have became our thing on this trip. Had the francesinha. My knee felt pretty good walking about a mile and a half into town and back. Tomorrow we talked, we went back and forth. We had a couple choices, kind of a shortish 14K day with another, 18K or so into Porto. But we changed our mind and we decided we're going to do 34K, about 21-ish miles tomorrow, straight into Porto. Figure there's no reason to put it off. We're both feeling good. We're feeling strong. We're not sure yet whether we'll do an extra rest day in Porto, or ideally, depending on how we feel, how the knee is, how Sam's feeling. She's been killing it, doing really well. We may just do one rest day and then get an extra day in Santiago. So we don't know. We'll figure it all out in the morning. This has probably been our least favorite big town. Not saying it's not a nice place to live, maybe fantastic. From what I've seen, very little history here. Quieted down early. Not much to say. Am I missing anything?
I guess I liked it more than you did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the cafes and restaurants we went to, and the wine and the food. So I liked it.
Hey, we don't have to agree on everything. All good. Not to say we didn't have a good night. We had a lot of fun for most of the night. I think we're both relieved that my knee's not killing me. And like I keep saying, Sam killed it. Good time. Ready to go to bed. Got the alarm set for 4:45. Early morning. Let's go.